Good morning. I'm Michael McCaul, lead Republican on the Foreign Affairs Committee. The majority of this testimony is within the jurisdiction of the Foreign Affairs Committee. I spent the last 2 weeks at home in my district, reaching out to my constituents, as most members have, as these secret hearings have taken place behind closed doors. I talked to a lot of my constituents, both Republican, Democrat, Independent. I think what they want most is if Congress is going to proceed on this very important measure, which is probably the most important thing that Congress can do, is remove a president from office, that it should do so with a spirit of fairness and a spirit of due process. And everything I've seen has defied that. The minority has been shut out of the process. It's being done in a SCIF, a classified briefing room behind closed doors, when it should be in front of the American people so that all can see in a very transparent way the testimony of these witnesses. Secondly, a resolution should be passed on the floor immediately calling for an inquiry for impeachment. To do otherwise defies the notion of democracy. The American people are not participants in this process because they, through their representatives, cannot vote for it. Secondly, the minority is being shut out of subpoena power. I would ask you to look at all historic precedent from President Nixon to President Clinton where the minority was afforded subpoena power and the White House was afforded counsel. The White House counsel could be present as an adversary in these proceedings. All of this has been shut out. This is very important not only to the integrity of the process. I was a former federal prosecutor in the public integrity section. Not only is it important to fairness, whoever is in the White House, irrelevant of who's in the White House, we should follow the historic precedent that we follow with Nixon and with Clinton. And so I would submit that and call upon the Speaker to put that resolution on the floor so we can move forward in a more transparent way that's open to the American people, because at the end of the day, they're going to be the ones who suffer in an unjust process. This is roughshotting the Foreign Affairs Committee, Oversights Committee, Judiciary, and taking it all in the SCIF under one chairman, Adam Schiff. I just think that fairness does matter, at the end of the day, to the American people, and that's really what I heard when I went home. I'll take one question.